Boom, tonight, we've got breaking news that will shake up the NBA. Steph Curry's return is imminent, but the Warriors are battling a rash of injuries. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Plus, a controversial simulation is making waves, and Draymond Green's status is finally clear. We're diving deep into the Warriors' injury report, and Kristaps Porzingis is back in action. And get ready for the crucial matchup against the Washington Wizards. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Steph Curry is on the verge of a comeback. Golden State's star point guard has missed 17 consecutive games with knee inflammation, a stretch that has seen the Warriors struggle mightily, dropping to 9-19 without him this season. Coach Steve Kerr, however, is optimistic, stating he expects him back and that Curry is trending in the right direction. Curry himself, appearing on the broadcast, admitted to being the rehab brothers with his actual brother Seth, highlighting the frustration of their shared injury woes. The team is eagerly awaiting his return, hoping it can spark a turnaround for their season. The Warriors are set to reevaluate Curry again this Saturday before their game against the Mavericks, with hopes high for his imminent return to the court. Fans are buzzing with anticipation for Curry's return, with social media alight with discussions about how his presence will impact the Warriors' playoff push. Analysts are weighing in, with many agreeing that his return is crucial for their postseason hopes. The team's recent 5-game losing streak underscores the urgent need for their superstar to get back on the floor. Don't go anywhere, because the Warriors' injury saga is far from over. And we've got a crucial update on Draymond Green that could change everything. The Golden State Warriors are facing a critical juncture as they prepare to face the Washington Wizards, with a crucial update on Draymond Green's availability. Green, who was a late scratch for the Warriors' recent game against the Minnesota Timberwolves and subsequently missed the matchup with the New York Knicks due to a lower back injury, has now been upgraded to probable. Coach Steve Kerr expressed hope for his return, describing himself as hopeful for the veteran forward to be back on the court. This potential return is a significant boost for the Warriors, who have been grappling with a multitude of injuries, including those to Stephen Curry, D'Anthony Melton, Moses Moody, Al Horford, Seth Curry, and Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis, initially listed out for Sunday's game with illness management, is expected to play against the Wizards, adding much-needed firepower. D'Anthony Melton, who is dealing with an adductor strain, will also be available. However, Stephen Curry knee, Al Horford calf, Moses Moody wrist, and Seth Curry adductor remain sidelined. Quinton Post foot and LJ Cryer hamstring are listed as questionable. Despite the ongoing absences, the return of Melton and Porzingis significantly bolsters the Warriors' lineup against a Wizards team that has struggled immensely. The Warriors currently sit 2 games back of the 8th seed in the Western Conference and desperately need a win to break their 5-game losing streak and improve their playoff positioning. But the injury news doesn't stop there, as we break down who else is in and who's out. And get ready for a look at how simulation models are predicting the outcome of the biggest games. The Golden State Warriors injury report is a complex puzzle, with several key players' statuses up in the air for their upcoming game against the Washington Wizards. While Kristaps Porzingis is set to return after missing time for illness management, and D'Anthony Melton is cleared to play despite a knee issue, the team is still managing a significant list of absentees. Stephen Curry continues to be sidelined with knee inflammation, Al Horford is out with a calf issue, Moses Moody is dealing with a wrist sprain, and Seth Curry has an adductor problem. Adding to the uncertainty, Quinton Post, foot, and LJ Cryer hamstring are listed as questionable. Despite these challenges, the Warriors are expected to have more available players against the Wizards than they did in their recent loss to the Knicks. A welcome sight for a team mired in a 5-game losing streak and fighting for playoff positioning. The Warriors are currently 2 games behind the 8th seed in the Western Conference and face a Wizards team that has lost 11 straight. A win here is not just desirable, but feels like a necessity to halt their slide and maintain morale as they embark on a tough stretch of road games. The potential return of Draymond Green, who was upgraded to probable after missing recent games due to back issues, is a massive factor in their favor. With Melton and Porzingis back, and possibly Green, the Warriors have the firepower to overcome the struggling Wizards and avoid extending their losing streak to a potentially demoralizing 9 games. Will these reinforcements be enough to turn the tide for the Warriors? And we're diving into the world of sports simulations to see who's got the winning edge. Draymond Green's availability for the Golden State Warriors' upcoming road game against the Washington Wizards has been a major point of focus amidst their 5-game losing streak. After being a surprise late scratch before their March 13th game against the Minnesota Timberwolves and subsequently missing their March 15th matchup with the New York Knicks due to lower back injury management, Green has now seen his status upgraded. The Warriors officially listed him as probable on Monday afternoon, a move that aligns with head coach Steve Kerr's expressed optimism. Kerr mentioned on Sunday night that he was hopeful for Green's return, indicating a strong likelihood that the veteran forward would be back on the court. This update comes as the Warriors continue to navigate a challenging injury landscape. Stephen Curry remains out with knee inflammation, D'Anthony Melton is dealing with an adductor strain, Moses Moody has a wrist sprain, and Al Horford and Seth Curry suffered setbacks after recent games. Kristaps Porzingis was also out for Sunday's game with illness management, but is expected to play against the Wizards. The return of Green, alongside the anticipated availability of Porzingis and Melton, provides a much-needed boost for Golden State as they aim to break their losing streak against a Wizards team that has struggled mightily. The game is set for a 7 p.m. ET tip-off. Can Draymond Green's return be the spark the Warriors need to get back on track? Stay tuned as we break down the impact of these key player updates. And that's a wrap on tonight's top stories. We saw Steph Curry inching closer to a return, Draymond Green's probable status against the Wizards, and a deep dive into the Warriors' injury-riddled lineup. Plus, we touched on those intriguing simulation picks. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more breaking NBA news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on Curry's return, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.